Hello everyone, my name is Spooks and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future uploads. Alright, let's begin. These first 2 videos come to us from a TikTok user named Magnus Madsen, who has been experiencing some rather troubling things in the comfort of his own home as of recently. The first video seems to be some piece of home security camera footage that starts off normal enough as we see Magnus walking by the camera quickly before eventually disappearing from view. He says that he filmed for 11 hours before he was able to capture anything on camera. Eventually though, he did end up recording something rather chilling. Take a look.
I filmed for 11 hours before anything happened. Look at the lights on the table.
Magnus said that he initially did not notice this when it happened, as evidenced by the quick shot of him walking around nonchalant at the end. The second video that Magnus uploaded follows a similar pattern. He is trying to prove to his audience that the house he is currently living in is haunted, so he sets up a camera for an extended period of time to document proof of this. We see Magnus working on something in one of the rooms in his house when all of a sudden this happens.
I often have nausea, headaches and stomach aches, and at the same time I freeze a lot. The ghost has followed me all my life. However, it has started to scare me more and more, especially when I live alone.
Magnus says that he has had a sense of nausea and unease ever since experiencing these things. Let's just hope that the house that Magnus is living in doesn't carry with it a deep dark sickness that he can't get rid of. Today's video is sponsored by Dave, the banking app that can help you instantly. If you're living paycheck to paycheck or struggling to make ends meet, it can be really stressful when unexpected expenses come up. Now, Dave can help you get out of a pinch when you really need it. When I decided to start my YouTube channel, I researched how to make quality videos and found out how important the audio quality is. But back then I didn't have the money for a microphone and had to wait a long time before I could get my hands on a decent microphone. Had I known about Dave, I would have been able to get started right away. Dave is the banking app that can help you get up to $500 instantly with extra cash. Most cash advances charge you tons in fees, but with extra cash you may advance up to $500. That's more money to fill your tank, buy a wedding gift or catch up on bills. You can finally tackle those expenses that have been stressing you out without any hang-ups. There's no interest and no credit check needed. Millions of people have already downloaded the Dave app to get the financial relief they need with extra cash. So if you're in a pinch and need some extra help, download Dave and think of it as a helping hand from future you. Download Dave today at dave.com/spooks. That's dave.com/spooks. Sign up for an extra cash account and get up to $500 instantly. For terms and conditions, go to dave.com/legal. Instant transfer fees apply. Banking provided by Evolve. Member FDIC. Future you will thank you. Thank you, Dave, for sponsoring today's video. If you're watching this channel, then there's a high likelihood that you've seen more than a handful of UFO sighting videos throughout the span of your lifetime. There are so many clips out there that it's nearly impossible to not stumble upon 1 or 2 every so often. But I'm willing to bet that you've never seen a UFO quite like this one before. TikTok user Lucas Villafañas uploaded this short but interesting video that takes place in broad daylight and showcases some lush green mountains in the background. The video is relatively normal and innocent for the majority of its running time, but it's the final stretch of the video where things start to take a noticeably more interesting and strange turn. Look at this.
¿Será en OVNI?
ヒョンダちゃうん。君らしそうおる。裏へ。
A mysterious object begins to float in front of the camera, leaving many people to suspect it's a UFO. But if it is, then why is it that shape? It almost looks to be a plank or something. To this day, nobody has been able to decipher exactly what was going on in this video, and it's unlikely that anybody will ever be able to get to the bottom of it. So, what do you think? Is this a strangely shaped UFO? Something else entirely? Or was this whole thing faked? Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Dogs are man's best friend. Millions of people from all around the world own these lovable animals as pets, and because of this, it's our job to make sure that they are always happy and healthy. Unfortunately, this can sometimes be out of our control. Our dogs can be scared of things that we are simply unsure of, as evidenced in this genuinely terrifying video published to TikTok by a woman named Lauren Coombs on September 21st, 2022. The video description reads, quote, "My roommate and I's dogs were acting super alert and protective out of nowhere. I decided to check our new backyard camera we got a couple days ago, and I literally started crying." End quote. What could Lauren have seen on the tape that caused her to cry? Well, without further ado, let's take a look. As you can see, a strange figure can be seen pacing around back and forth in the backyard thanks to a security camera. Lauren then wrote, quote, "I don't know who or what that is, but it literally looks like it's pacing back and forth in front of our tree line." I posted the dogs acting upset. The second video is of the original outside camera, and the third video is of the same video just magnified. I want to throw away the backyard camera. End quote. What do you think was pacing around in Lauren's backyard that night? Leave all your theories in the comments down below. A YouTube channel called Fourth Wall shows a ghost hunter exploring a mountain in Japan known as Mount Benton. There used to be abandoned buildings in the area, and there was a rumor that you could take ghost pictures in the buildings. The place is now a well-maintained tourist attraction, but there are still some rumors that ghosts will appear during the night. The following video was recorded by a person who ventured out to the place to record some paranormal activity. About 1 minute into the video, we start to see just how incredibly haunted this place truly is. Take a look at this collection of terrifying sightings that are sure to keep you up at night. All of these incidents were recorded in short succession to one another, which means that if this video is indeed 100% genuine and authentic, then this place is truly extremely haunted. And it's proof that many ghosts and spirits roam the area frequently. Whether or not they are friendly is anybody's guess. Let's just hope that nobody else ventures out to Mount Benton in the hopes of capturing spirits on film. This next one is quite the doozy, so sit back, relax and be utterly terrified. Andrew Dawson posted a video to his TikTok account on April 9th of 2022, showcasing something genuinely terrifying that he saw in the distance, standing on top of a mountain. Take a look.
What is it?
It's a person, dude. No, seriously, pull over, pull over.
No.
There's a person standing there.
No, it's not.
Dude, if you've seen what I've seen right now.
Because of just how visible this figure was from so far, Andrew was convinced that he managed to film video evidence of the existence of giants, which many people seem to believe as well. Just 3 days later, Andrew was in the area once more, but this time he noticed that the giant was nowhere to be found.
That's where it was yesterday.
He also can be heard saying in the video that he spoke to some locals who told him that the figure comes and goes. The very next day, Andrew was once again in the area, so he decided to take another good look up on the mountain. And instead of a giant this time, he noticed something else that was creepy up above. Three days later, Andrew posted yet another TikTok video, but it was drastically different than what people were expecting. It shows him peeking out of his home window, where he finds a mysterious black vehicle parked in front of his house, seemingly stalking him.
I think that's the same vehicle from... Hey!
A couple of weeks later, Andrew took to the platform to record a video admitting that all of the videos that he posted to his account were scripted. The giant, the UFO, all of it. However, his viewers were not convinced one bit. A lot of people pointed out just how nervous and antsy Andrew appeared in his confession video, with many people growing very worried for the TikToker, thinking he was in danger. 10 days later, Andrew posted another video on TikTok, coming clean once again. This time, he finally admitted that every video he posted online wasn't faked at all, saying that he's done being silent about everything. He also says that he may never post again. The following day, Andrew posted another video that showcases the mountain, which looks to have some sort of strange military-esque setup on top of it. The video then ends abruptly. And then, in a shocking turn, Andrew Dawson died 5 to 6 weeks later, on July 1st, 2022. Was his death connected to all the mysterious things he caught on the mountain? Or did it have nothing to do with his untimely passing? A quick side note. People say the videos shake too much, but what they probably don't know is that whenever you're zoomed in very far, it gets very hard to hold the camera steady. Also, they don't realize how hard it would be to use CGI in the footage he captured, because it would be hard to track the heavy camera movements so precisely on blurry footage. There is even an obituary page for Andrew on the internet, which also doesn't give any clarity surrounding his death. This one may be one of the most chilling unsolved mysteries in recent memory. And that was 5 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.